It's time. It's time for another easy crock pot recipe from the Barbecue Rando Ranch. And today, we got something that is so simple. It is actually a 3-ingredient recipe. Really 4 if we talk about seasoning. But let me tell you what we got. So, why are we showing canola oil? Well, in the crock pot, Mrs. Barbecue Rando just puts a little bit of canola oil in there because we're going to be adding in, these are boneless pork loin chops. Woo! All right? And on these chops, they're going to get our favorite ingredient. You heard it, McCormick. Grill grates, or grill mates, I should say. Montreal steak seasoning. You can put it on everything, even Captain Crunch. Now, season these, put them on the bottom. Then we're going to add in 1 26-ounce can of cream of mushroom condensed soup and 1 packet of Lipton's onion soup mix. Excellent seasoning already. Now, that's going to cook on high for 4 hours. Then we're going to make some delicious white rice. Pork chop over the rice, smother it with the sauce. Are you ready? Let's get going and kick up some pork chops in the crock pot. Oh yeah. All right, so we're going to pour the Lipton onion soup mix. Go ahead, Mrs. Barbecue Rando. Right into the can of cream of condensed mushroom soup. We find that's better because it mixes in really, really good. Pork chops are in the bottom. Now, these are perfect pork chops because look how nice they fit. Little Montreal steak seasoning. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Oh, you know what? That smells really good. Then we're going to turn this puppy on in a moment here. Here we go. All right. Whisker, whisker, whisker. All right, here we go. All right. Beautiful, Mrs. Barbecue Rando. Now, I'm going to tell you, gang, that is going to break down in 4 hours on high and make an incredible gravy. Real simple. And I'll tell you what, yep, look, they're getting a nice little bath. And in a moment here, we're going to turn it on, put the cover on. And I like this brand, like I've showed you before, because it's got the locks. So it doesn't let any moisture out, any heat, or whatever you want to call. So there we go. Looks pretty good, Mrs. Barbecue Rando. Okay, well, she is a Picasso. There we go. Now, let's come over here. Oh, you getting more out, young lady? All right, yes, she is. Okay. There we go. She's going to lock the top. I'm going to come down over here. We're going to turn it on. I think we're in each other's way. There you go. Now, it's set on high. 4 hours. It's all in. We'll see in 4 hours. Whoa! Need some more coffee. Whoa! All right, we're back, and it's 4 hours later, and automatically it went down to warm. So let's go check it out here. And took off the sides already, unlocked it. Whoa! Now remember, we had those, what were they, Mrs. Barbecue Rando? They were the pork loin chops. So no bone in them. And we've done this recipe before. We filmed it a while ago. And sometimes when you have the bone in the pork chop, little pieces of bone can sneak in and you don't want to swallow those, right? But here we go. So we got some nice gravy in here. And there we are. Look at that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going to get another one here. You can see them. So, Mrs. Barbecue Rando and I are going to put together my plate. So can I get some, Mrs. Barbecue Rando made some white rice. So we're going to come over here. All right. There she goes. All right. Yep, I got to film Mrs. Barbecue Rando. I'm busy filming and yapping. There we go. Woo! That's good. That's good. I don't want the viewers to think I eat that much. All right, here we go. Thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm going to need that too because I'm going to need to get the gravy. All right, I'm going to grab one here. Here we go. I'm going to put it right on top. I'll just do one right now so you guys could see it. All right, and I'm going to come over. Whoop, wrong one. There we go. And we got to get gravy, because you know what? Everything's better with gravy. Look at that. Woo! All right. Now that's how you do it. All right, then I'm going to put some green peas on the side. I can't get those, but well, that's okay. We go. They're going to go on the side there. So what do you think? Whoa! I'll have the recipe and how we did it. Real simple. In the description, eat more pork chops. Remember, no applesauce. Whoa! All right, so here's the final plate. You can see we got some delicious. I'll just move it around. We got some green peas on there. You can see the steam coming out of it. This is so good. Of course, you know, I like black pepper, so I'm going to add more black pepper on it. Again, pork chops. All right, real simple, in a crock pot, free ingredients. Eat well, sleep well. We'll see you soon.